This is GeoGebra. You can download quite easily. In addition, I'd like to draw your attention to the materials that are available. Also, the community. There's perhaps 15 million users in about 150 countries, and there's extensive help and collaboration on the site. My example of this is the GeoGebra challenge, which I'm working on with young people in Budapest, Greece and Italy at the moment. And this is hopefully interesting, one for the activity that they're undertaking, but all the instructions they have, and also the requirement to do a report back, which in the case of this student is a one-pager with links, which is an extremely valuable piece of work. So that's GeoGebra, the site. If we move on to the GeoGebra tool itself, we see an algebra and a graphics window, and there's other possibilities as well, and indeed for our work we'll require a spreadsheet window as well, and we'll import the tracker information into there. But do note that if we have a spreadsheet, and I didn't realise this, the menu items in these icons change. Now that may seem obvious, but it can be perhaps confusing. Now, moving to this, again, which wasn't immediately obvious to me, is how do you actually do something? And the answer is you construct stuff. So you might construct a new point, or a line perpendicular to, or so on and so forth. Here, for example, is the slider that we'll be using in the next stage. But for the moment, we're going to take a kind of mini tutorial, and this is by a wonderful chap called Gerrit Stoll, and I've included his GeoGebra 4 10 lessons in the course. So we're going to construct using that construct. Then we're going to construct angles. And then we're going to use the input. And in the input here, what we're going to do is we're going to add those angles, and because on the keyboard there's not these signs, what we're going to do, or what we have available, is here on the right hand side. Can you see there's those extra things that we can use? And so we can see here that the angles, guess what, add up to 180 degrees. And anyway, the whole point of this is that the things are in sync, it does stuff, and the real way to get started is those constructs. Okay.